What's up guys, Ding from Ding's Workshop here. Today I want to share with you guys my new miter saw station. Now I understand there are many miter saw station videos on YouTube. So what makes this miter saw station stand out from the crowd? Let's find out. Now as some of you guys know, my workshop is nothing but a common two-car garage in the Northwest. And because of the limited space I have, I needed to be really creative in terms of how I use my space. So first let's take a look at the dimension of this guy. It's 23.5 inches deep, 90 inches wide. The surface of the miter saw is 34.25 inches off the ground. As you guys can see, I have made many drawers on this miter saw station so that I have plenty amount of space for storage. Now from a glance, you might say I have total 16 drawers, but check this out. I've decided to make this section suitable for one of these Home Depot buckets so that whenever I'm making cuts over here, I can conveniently throw away the cutoff piece into the bucket. Now as you guys can see, my miter saw is mounted near the right hand side of the bench, and the reason why I did it this way is just so that I can save some space. Between the saw blade and the right hand side edge, I have 31 inches of support. Now I understand this reduces my cutting capability on my right hand side, but the amount of space saving was the main driving force for me to do it this way. Even though I only have 31 inches of support on the right hand side, I have up to 94.5 inches on the left hand side, thanks to the Festool extension wing. Now by default, I have 58.25 inches on the left hand side, but if I need more support, I can pull this out up to 94.5. And of course, there is a stop block that's going to make repeated cuts much easier for me. Now as you guys can see, I've also mounted my drill press on this miter saw station. Again, the main reason is for space saving. On both sides of the drill press, I have additional storage spaces. In case you're wondering about this strange notch, this notch is just so that I have space to rotate this handle. And the reason for the big gap of this hole is just so that the tabletop of the drill press can rotate. Now let's talk about what these are for. These two holes are there for dust collection. I have constructed my own blast gate. These two dust ports are independent of each other, meaning each port has its own PVC pipe that goes into the back of the bench, going down and going below this area here. That's why this area is so thick, and going to the right hand side of the bench. And this is where the PVC pipe leads to, which connects to my dust collector. Now I am definitely worried about static electricity, so what I've done is I've wrapped the pipes using copper wire, and this part will eventually connect to the ground of my dust collector. And as you guys can see, I have a third pipe right at this location. Take a look at from the back side. The third pipe goes right underneath where the miter saw is. And this is the air intake for the third pipe. Now you might be wondering, where is the blast gate for this pipe? It's over here. I've also constructed this dust hood in a way so that it's easily removable. Okay, so this is how the right hand side of the bench connects to my dust collector. And as you can also see, the copper wire is connected to the chassis of the dust collector. This is on the right hand side. The upper hose connects to the saw stop overarm dust collection hood, and the bottom hose connects to my table saw. And these connections can be easily removed or installed, so that I also have the option to connect these hoses to my router table. So this is where I placed my miter saw station in my garage. I am really pleased with the amount of space saving I got. So as you guys can see, this miter saw station has dust collection pipes integrated into the station itself. So this way I do not need to run pipes inside of my garage. And also this miter saw station is on casters, so I can easily move it around depending on the configuration I need in my garage. And lastly, in case I ever sell my house, because everything is on wheel, this miter saw station along with its dust collection pipes go with me. Now guys, don't leave just yet. I'm going to share with you the production footage during the construction of this miter saw station. Now I am very interested to know what you think about my new miter saw station, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And of course, it will be awesome if you can subscribe to my channel. Now without further ado, here is the construction footage.